Hey everyone, welcome to Super Reviews. So in this video, I thought I will show you my bedroom setup and how I have designed it to efficiently use the light that comes from that window. So I will give you a look from my bed. So this is how you can see here. So I have my flower horn fish here. So I'm using this space down to keep my luggage, and I do have a air purifier in the house to keep the air more uh, fresh, because I live in a polluted city. So nowadays the cities in Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Delhi, Mumbai, any of these cities, like if you are living, definitely you need a purifier at least to have some relief from outside air. So that's the reason I have initially set up these plants to get the fresh air. I work in night shift and I usually sleep around the sunrise time. So I completely blind my curtains, and it's hard for me to sleep in a light environment. So I keep it close till here, and a light comes through that portion of it and it covers up to here. So for these plants here, I have three Pergoromi, a female and a male, placed inside these. You see lucky bamboo, right? So those stems which are grown really tall. So when I have bought them maybe that size, so I have even these are grown up from other part of it, but they have really grown well in this water, and I feed them with additional light sometime a day, like 2 3 hours, and that light usually comes from my port, which is getting charged from the solar panel placed inside my window. So I get 3 points every day, and it gives me up to 2 to 3 hours of the backup for those grow lights. And I feed that energy. Sometimes I directly feed it with the direct power. And I have another small guppy setup. So I have recently changed this, so I might need to change the fish as well. And I have few Brazilian wood placed in that. I have two female bettas and few guppy babies here, and I'm breeding few here. Uh, it's a small planted setup. It's right now I have a turtle tank cleaner in that. So it's not in right condition, but it's in healthy way. Same, I have planted few plants here, left this space so that I can propagate some uh, money plant, and which is grown. So I take a portion of it and I do that. As you can see here, right now I'm doing the same to plant it in another bowl and place it here. And here too, this is the turtle tank, and I'm using this for fish right now. 2 months back my slider fish died, and I have other guppy tanks. One is a planted tank, and also I have placed some money plants on top of each of the tanks to give it more look, and try to utilize the space. Really, they have grown well over this window. I have bulb max, which I have planted. I have this for almost uh, 2 years now, and I have even uh, propagated that, and I have planted here. It has developed really good roots. So I keep doing that for my plants, and I plant it either outside or in different room. So this is a vibe that you get inside the room. It's a small apartment apart from the hanging wires, so it gives a pretty good look. Feels good, feels really fresh than definitely from outside environment. I get my air cleaned, and I also have the plants, and it's a really refreshing vibe whenever I wake up in the house. It gives me really different sound, and the pleasant way I wake up every day. It has developed a positive thing in me, which I have definitely noticed from having this setup and not having it. So I suggest, if you have space, try to have few indoor plants inside, and few tanks that you have time to maintain, either a simple tank like this without any like live plants, or just keep some guppies. That's fine. Like, keep your tank. You don't need to plant have a plant tank. You can just keep it something to start with. So slowly you can get understanding, and you can start growing your own things. So I have started with one or two fish during my school. Slowly I was interested in them, so I kept a very basic fish here, not to maintain, except for my flower hunt here. And he's a 1 year old. These three spot goromi are now 2.5 year old. I'm like, not a really expert about fish. Like, I don't study them. Mostly I get, like, I see, I like them, I get them, then I try to read about them, and I don't follow it much. I try to give them the right conditions to live, so they have survived. And most of these guppies what you see here are babies of they have bred so much that I might have bought some 10, and right now I have 300. So that's the kind of growth I have seen. So I have been different planted aquariums, and different like, sets. See, I'm using a tub here, I'm using a curved glass, a normal aquarium, a jar, a turtle tank, say it's a tub. And here, like, aquarium is which is like, acrylic aquarium. I have a glass aquarium. So you can find different ways to plant your keep your fish in. So I suggest you to try any of these, whichever, like, works best for you and your budget. And I like to mix things and try things. So that's the reason you find, like, different types of them. So hopefully this video might have given you some info, and you liked it. So definitely check out other videos, and keep checking for the new ones. I might try to make much more in-depth videos of the things that I'm interested in. Thank you guys. Bye bye.